to Viva La Vida. Please welcome onto the ice, Danny Young and Frankie Poultney.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman Catholic choirs singing. Mirror, mirror, my soul and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never wrote this word, but that was when I ruled the world.
They're absolutely thrilled. There was a lot of content and it was skated at a fast pace. Danny wanted a partner who'd crack the whip, and no surprise, baby doll Frankie was first in the queue. Well, they started with side-by-side inside threes, rotating lunges, barrel rolls, then a pull through. This is the skyscraper throw. It was followed by a spiral sequence and then some side-by-side drags, and then the aeroplane spin to finish. In that top, he could be in David Icke's purple party, couldn't he? Karen, 3.5, Nikki 4, Jason 3, Emma 4, Robin 3.5, gives them a total of 18.
All that hard work was worth it.
Yeah, still trying to catch my breath. It was amazing. One of the best things I've ever done. Really, really enjoyed it. I'd like to thank Frankie because she's been amazing. She's really stood by me. She's been brilliant.
Were you happy being given such a complicated routine?
Yeah, at first I was really nervous because when I saw the legend Christopher do it, it was really, really nerve-wracking because he's amazing. And then when I started, but gradually, day by day, you get better and better, and you start to think, well, actually, maybe I'll be, maybe I'll be able to do it.
Were you nervous for him, Frankie?
You're always nervous on the first night because you never know how they're going to handle the nerves. But actually, tonight you came out and really did yourself proud.
Cheers,
well done.
That was a complicated routine.
It's a very busy routine. There's lots of... Danny did a lot of footwork on his own there, and it was packed with everything and just non-stop, and that's what overwhelmed you at the beginning.
Absolutely,
but
yeah.
I'm so proud of you. You did that so well.
Thank you.
And he did a lot of singing on his own too.
Judges.
Wow, great scores from the judges. Emma, you're like bursting at the seams.
Yes! I thought you were feisty and you were exciting and flirty. I would love to dance with you. You lost the timing. You lost the timing a little bit, but I couldn't take my eyes off you. I'm not sure whether that's the muscles or your performance, but I loved it.
Me too, Emma. Me too. Jason, what about you?
Well, I mean, look, there were moments where there was great energy and enthusiasm, and there were some moments where it was a bit like Frodo on steroids, right? And why I'm saying that is because, you've just got to watch. Sometimes you have infantile arms, right? They're very strong. You've got to get some soft fluidity through them. I did think you had great partnering with your partner. It was good arm lifts, but with a bit more focus and practice, I think you could be Lord of your rink.
I like it. But Robin, that's all we're talking about, pushing yourself, and that's what Danny did.
And I'm glad I get a chance to say this because Chris and Jane obviously see this fantastic potential you have, and the idea that they can push somebody this hard week one shows us what you're capable of doing. My observation would be very careful that you will need the basics however long you get to stay with this series. If you let them get away with you now, they will fall away later and it will cost you. But you have such potential. I can't wait to see what the weeks will bring.
It's so exciting, isn't it? Judges, thank you, thank you.
Good. Frankie says no, Emma's not going to dance with him. Back off, Bunton.
I was getting a bit jealous there.
Yeah, I could see it in your eyes. If you don't want it to be the end of the road for our street star, then vote for him when the lines open later. Danny and Frankie! So we've seen 3 couples so far. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard. Danny and Frankie, as you can see, at the top with 18. Then we've got Gary and Maria, 17.5, and Dr. Hilary and Alexandra, 11.5. Still a long way to go. Don't forget the judges' scores are out of a possible 30, but that only counts for half of the overall points. The other half come from your votes. Remember, 2 of tonight's performers will be in the skate-off, and like Sunita last week, one of them will go. They are relying on your votes, and you can start voting when lines open at the end of the show. Stay tuned, there's still plenty more excitement to come, like this. Soap star Kieran gets himself in a lather.
I don't want to do it anymore. The nerves have kind of kicked in a bit and I'm scared.
And will funny man Bobby have the last laugh?
Our challenge is what to do.
There's a lot of work.